Well, hello, Glue Troopers. Max of Max's Models here. I had an opportunity to visit with Mike Machat of Celebrating Aviation with Mike Machat while I was in California, and with his buddy Jim. And we got to go a couple of cool places. One was an auction house where Jim had acquired some more models and was helping with others that had been acquired by other people. And then we got to go to his secret bunker, one of many that he has across Southern California, where he keeps his stash that's not at his apartment, mostly display models. So let's take a look at what we saw at the auction house, followed by what we saw at the bunker facility. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Hi friends, Friendly Mike here. I got just the thing if you're stuck in LA traffic and you have those drivers that you just want to kind of take care of, if you get my drift. Here it is, the Acme Tank Buster for LA traffic. On the freeway, I guarantee people will move out of your way when they see you driving this tank, and I can get you in this little baby for $1,000 an hour for the next 5 weeks. If you call in the next 15 minutes, operators are standing by, and this can be all yours.
Call BR 549. Offer not available in Alaska or Hawaii. All taxes apply. Must pick up at dealership. And now back to the show. And now off to the underground bunker. Okay, let's see. Oh, Flying Wing. What was that? XB-49, I think?
But wait.
There's more.
You get that one.
Factory model, but not a period factory model. These are made in the 80s by Northrop.
Probably while they were promoting the B-2.
The B-35 flew away.
Okay, that's the Comet by de Havilland.
And I don't know
Despite
why-
the American markings on the wings.
I don't know why it had American markings.
Because somebody saw the airplane and just didn't know what it was. They just thought it looked cool.
Okay.
Maybe they were trying to sell it to the Americans. Is that a Mixmaster? It is. Well, that's the jet version.
This is the XB.
43.
I have never been able to find a photograph of the interior of the cockpit of this. It looks Russian.
I'm an equal
Sukhoi, I believe.
Equal opportunity model.
collector.
Absolutely. Hey, Russians make a lot of cool stuff.
And this is Russian made. This is from their factory.
Oh, they're great, man. They're great model. I've known some Russian model makers. They're world class.
Yeah, they're super.
Yep, detailed cockpit. God bless them. Grumman and North American made, meaning their shops.
They were just, yeah, their stuff just was always stunning.
It's like an
nicely
Avenger.
done.
Yep, it's an Avenger.
Holy cow. Oh my god.
And it's all wood.
Oh my.
With a solid, looks like acrylic, like a solid chunk
Yeah.
of acrylic for the cockpit.
Look at the detail on the frame. Somebody had to paint that.
Oh my gosh.
Better man
Beautiful.
than I am. Got it?
The radar models are the same correct shape and everything so they know what the signature will look like. So this dates back to the 50s, I guess.
No idea.
Beautiful F-86. I gather it's all metal.
Yep. I think it is. It could be wood with some. No, it's metal.
I'll let you open that if you want to. I'm afraid to touch any of this. Oh, the Rocket Jet Interceptor, the XF-91. He's trying to get to another box. So here we have a Skyray. This is a plastic kit model, I believe.
Isn't that a Tenaya?
It may be. It definitely has excellent sculpture work on it. And here is a wooden T-28 Trojan.
This is a Philippines model. This is actually the very first Philippines that came out. It was done by a guy named Al Parker who went to the Philippines and said, I want certain models, and they made them, and the quality was really superb. They've since gone down, and apparently I hear now they've since gone up.
Okay. Bunch of stands. Oh, Martin.
This is a topping model.
Oh yeah, Bill Topping. I did a history bio on Topping models. Did great until he tried to make that Unisphere for the World's Fair.
Yeah, sometimes you try something and it doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay. This is interesting. It's turboprop. Is this sort of Embraer, I think. It's not a Beechcraft and it's not a Jetstream. I think it's some kind of Embraer.
Mike would be the guy to know.
Well, it says EMB on it. Which
That's MBR. You're right.
I'm not sure. I have to go look that up. Embraer 121. Apparently a short version of the Brazilian Starfighter. Is that all metal?
Yep.
Beauty, eh?
This is a Formair. Made in Formair were French. And they made a bunch of airplanes for of every country.
Okay, this is interesting. It looks like a Rockwell Commander, but it's fixed gear. This may be something proposal. I don't think that ever got manufactured.
It's a Dassault.
Oh, a Dassault. Okay.
But
That says Falcon Jet. I think it's on the wrong stand.
I think it's on the wrong stand too.
Oh, that's that last model Crusader. Their attempt, the Crusader, like the Dash 3 or something. That was the Super Crusader. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. And it lived up to its expectation. They just didn't select it.
Strombecker?
M130?
Yep.
Okay, by Martin. That's a Strombecker kit. Okay. Corsair. We just did our Corsair build, a group build.
That's also a topping.
Yeah, that's a late model with a big chin scoop on it. We had a bit of trouble with this one, but finally figured out it was the Curtiss SC-1 Seahawk. I don't think it was ever actually adopted by the Navy. Very late war design, as I recall, but really cool model, eh? There's another Martin. A Marlin, I believe. Let me see. So that's United States. It's a G1, Gulfstream 1. It has the compass stand for the Grumman Gulfstream. All these models are for sale, Glue Troopers. Sure. B-24. Is that a Strombecker?
No, it's a metal.
It's a metal. Oh, it's metal. Okay.
One of a kind. I don't know who the hell made them.
Yes, folks, this is what I do on my overnights and layovers. When I'm lucky. I've been trapped by all the model aircraft. This is as close as I can get. Like Mike and Raps, yet another. Ooh, I like it. Weird, strange German stuff. Okay, hold on, I gotta get close. I had the wildest look. That's gotta be Russian.
It is. It's an IL-22.
And it is a cool camouflage job. I don't have to ever use it, but they should have.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
Fix the tail.
Yeah.
I see one of those an old derelict one every time I go to Habana. An old Air Cubana one. Habana.
Oh.
There's one parked out there. Not Cubana. It's that other Caribbean or whatever that other airline they had. All right. We have the box says KLM Fokker.
1928-29.
Okay.
Aerial model.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's a 1928 or 29 model. I mean, that's when the model was made. That's an almost 100-year-old model he's holding.
Twitter, Instagram,
That was an airliner of its day. And one final treat on the way home, Mike and I stopped at a gas station that apparently also sidelines and movie props, where they had a whole bunch of rare vehicles, including an Amphicar, this rather unusual looking little sort of taco making truck or food truck. And there was also an M5 Stewart light tank, the late models were the Cadillac of the light tanks, an M4 Sherman, and it's got the vertical volute suspension and the 75 millimeter gun with the flat welded and applique armor. So I'm not exactly sure which version that is, but I know one of the tread heads out there can tell us. Then there was also the M41 Walker Bulldog, and there was also a vintage fire truck, an old Fairlane 500, and an old fire truck. And Mike actually knew what it was, but I forget the name offhand. He was probably more impressed with that than anything else. Pretty rare. They had a couple of ducks in really, really rough shape, and an old steam locomotive. So it was a great day. All this was unexpected. We were actually kind of planning to do other things. It's just all sort of happened. Often the best things in life come at you unexpected. So I thought I would share this with you guys on this Max's Models on the Road with Celebrating Aviation Mike Machat and our good friend Jim. Thanks to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little video, which I made on my cell phone. So there you go. It's worth everything you paid for it. And if you don't like this video, I'll double your money back. Just ask Friendly Mike. Take care, guys. And as always, Model on.